Imagine waking up in 2025 and starting your day with everything laid out perfectly, from your schedule and tasks to the resources you need, all thanks to advanced AI tools running quietly in the background. No more juggling apps, wrestling with deadlines, or sifting through countless emails before you can even get to the work that matters. Sounds ideal, right? Well, that future might be closer than you think. Here are 5 AI-powered tools that promise to transform the way you work, helping you reach new heights of productivity in 2025 and beyond. Let's begin by looking at SmartSchedule AI. Think of it as a personal assistant that lives in your computer, or maybe even in your augmented reality glasses, scanning every calendar you've got, professional and personal, and finding the perfect time slots for meetings, tasks, and even downtime. Instead of emailing back and forth just to coordinate a single meeting, SmartSchedule takes everyone's availability into account, cross-references it with your own energy levels, and lines up a schedule that feels almost effortless. If you happen to be most focused in the mornings, it'll reserve that block for your deep work, leaving you free to collaborate later in the day when your energy naturally dips. By 2025, dealing with chaotic calendars might actually become a distant memory. Now, let's talk about NeuroType, an AI companion designed to make writing feel like a breeze. Picture having a digital collaborator that not only corrects your grammar and spelling, but also adapts to your unique writing style and tone. Whether you're drafting up a client proposal, scripting a video, or crafting a blog post, NeuroType suggests better phrasing, keeps you consistent, and even throws in relevant facts or statistics you might have missed. Over time, it learns your preferences. Maybe you like a bit of wit in your intros or prefer a concise, formal approach for business emails. NeuroType streamlines all those small decisions that can slow you down, turning the writing process from a chore into something that flows naturally. Next up is DataSense, a user-friendly analytics platform that brings immediate clarity to piles of information. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by spreadsheets, graphs, and pivot tables, you know that interpreting data can eat up hours of precious time. DataSense aims to fix that. You can ask it questions in simple, everyday language, and it digs through your databases to fetch clear answers, create polished charts, or highlight trends you might not have noticed. If you're running a small business, you can quickly see which products sold best last quarter. If you're in marketing, DataSense shows where your social media campaigns are hitting the mark and where they're falling flat. By 2025, having this kind of instant insight might feel as routine as checking the weather in the morning. Our 4th tool, AI CoPilot, stands out as an incredibly versatile creative partner. It's built to give designers, developers, and content creators a constant stream of fresh ideas and solutions. Stuck on a new website layout? AI CoPilot can propose a few different themes to spark your inspiration. Not sure how to code a particular feature in your app? It can generate snippets of code that you can test or modify. For video editing, it might recommend transitions or color corrections that suit your project's vibe. Instead of staring at a blank canvas and waiting for inspiration to strike, you'll have an AI that never runs out of suggestions, freeing you to refine and perfect rather than struggling just to begin. By 2025, creative block could be a lot less intimidating. Finally, let's explore FocusFlow, an AI-driven productivity coach designed to help you maintain steady progress throughout the day. If you sometimes open a new tab and find yourself scrolling through social media for 15 minutes without even realizing it, FocusFlow is there to give you a gentle nudge back on track. It monitors your screen time in real time, notices when you start to wander off, and reminds you about your current goals. Maybe you need a quick 2-minute mindfulness break to recharge, or maybe you thrive with calming background music. FocusFlow can provide these little boosts right when you need them. By 2025, productivity might not just be about discipline, it'll also be about smart tools that adapt to your personal rhythms and keep you in the zone. So what happens when you combine these 5 tools, SmartSchedule AI, NeuroType, DataSense, AI CoPilot, and FocusFlow, into your daily workflow? Suddenly, you're spending far less time on the mundane tasks that used to weigh you down. Scheduling, data analysis, brainstorming, and staying focused all become more seamless, allowing you to devote your best energy to high-level problem-solving, creative thinking, and meaningful collaboration. Essentially, these tools aim to remove the friction points from your routine so that you can truly excel at what you do best. It's also worth noting that AI technology isn't perfect. It relies on huge amounts of data, which means issues like data privacy, algorithmic bias, and accessibility still need to be addressed. Developers are working on solutions like ethical frameworks and improved security, to ensure these tools don't just make us more productive, but also treat users' information responsibly. In many ways, 2025 will be a testing ground for how we integrate AI into our professional lives without compromising our personal values or creative autonomy. Still, it's hard not to be excited about these possibilities. Think about a typical workday right now. How much time do you lose to rescheduling meetings, finding the right words, digging through scattered data, feeling stuck at the start of a creative project, or simply getting sidetracked? Each of these AI tools tackles a specific piece of the puzzle, working in harmony to give you more control over your time and attention. The end result? Higher productivity without the stress and burnout that often comes with it. If you look at the big picture, the workplace in 2025 may not be just about being busy. It might be about being smarter in how we use our time. Many routine tasks will be automated, leaving us more space for innovation, relationships, and even rest. That's the promise of these 5 AI tools. They won't replace human ingenuity. Rather, they'll amplify it by taking the repetitive, time-consuming parts of our workload off our hands. So, which one of these tools excites you the most? Perhaps the AI that writes alongside you, or the one that makes your data dance at your command, or maybe the helpful scheduler that aligns your day with your natural energy peaks. Regardless, the future of productivity looks like it's poised to become more intelligent, more intuitive, and a lot less tedious. Thanks for tuning in and exploring these AI tools with me. The road ahead might have its bumps, but 2025 is shaping up to be a milestone year for how we think about productivity. Whether you're a student, a professional, a creator, or a business owner, these innovations could free up time and energy for the tasks that matter most to you. Here's hoping that in a few short years, you'll look back and wonder how you ever got by without these AI companions by your side.